Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Dove's podcast, and I am now your host today. Welcome. I'm playing. Y'all already know.
Yeah, you already know what
on.
time it is.
DJ, take it up.
This man, AG2G, is a new host. So, welcome to the new host. I'm just a co-host now, apparently. So, man, today we got a great episode for you guys today. Man, are you guys excited? Like. Oh wait, I'm saying that like if you, I'm saying that like if
you just said that as a Yankee
yeah, it's
term.
like y'all chat like live chat. Can y'all like like I'm saying that like if there's a chat, but there's not. It's just us two. But man, today we got a juicy podcast. No topics, all improv.
Juicy. We talking
what
like
time it is.
Juicy, like apple juice.
Exactly, like what? Yeah. So okay. All right. So. Man, first topic. By the way, guys, real quick, before we start with the first topic, if you guys haven't listened to the second episode, make sure to go do that right now. Stop watching this. Go over there. Listen to that. Also, follow join my Discord server, link in the description. Anyways, let's get to the first topic. First topic is, what is your worst, Karen experience? Like, we've all done that. We've all been through, Karen experiences. So, what's your Karen experience?
Oh boy, this is gonna get juicy. No, I'm playing. Okay, so I think my first Karen experience was probably. I love how I just said that, so depressing. My first Karen experience, man. It was so horrible. No, so
it was the most horrible thing ever.
It was the worst thing ever. No, all right. So, I used to work for FedEx in Theodore, and so yeah, it was a fun job. I really loved every bit of it. Honestly, it was really fun. So, I remember I went to this. I was delivering a package, and keep in mind, when you order from FedEx, sometimes the trucks, we have people that load our trucks, and some of them, the drivers actually load them. But mine specifically, most of the time it was somebody else loading for me. Yeah. And so if the package was broke, I wouldn't know until I got there. So this couple, elderly couple, they ordered this huge bed frame, and dude, it was massive. The sucker weighed 150 pounds each. And wow. So I'm taking it to the door, and I leave it there, and the lady looks at me and she says, "Well, what the F is this?" And I was like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not the one that ordered it. I was just letting you know, this is your package. And so she was like, well, this isn't what I ordered. And I was like, well, I mean, I'm just dropping it off where it's supposed to go. This is the right address, blah, blah, blah. Just talk to so we confirmed the address, that it was their house, and it was what they ordered, but it was quote unquote, not the right product or whatever. So then the guy comes out, the husband. Mm-hmm. That's when things start to go south. So the dude looks at me, looks at the package, looks at me, looks at the package. And I'm like, I'm not saying one word until you say a word, because I'm just making, you're making yourself look stupid right now, and I'm kind of laughing. But anyway, So he looks at the truck and he goes, "So, can I report you?" And I was like, well,
wow.
Yes and no.
A Karen
and he was like, right. So, and then the lady was like, no. Why don't we just get his boss's number? And I was like, I'm not giving you my boss's number. That is okay. Number one, that's really weird.
What I want to know is, why didn't you just walk away?
Me?
Were they sitting at their porch as you dropped off the package?
Nah, dude, they stood up they were right in front of my face.
When you dropped off their package, they were just sitting there waiting for you, NPCs, or just
No. So it's really weird. So like basically nobody was there. I didn't think anybody was there because like I'm walking up to the front door. I lean it over against the wall, so I'm trying to go back to the truck, and then I turn around and then they're just standing there. So it kind of freaked me out a little bit.
That's weird, bro. It's like they just appeared there. I'm like, wow.
So okay, so the second part was like she's like, no, we need to get his boss's number, and I was like, no, you're not getting my boss's number. And I was like, because it's really weird. And number two, I can't legally give you my boss's number. You can call FedEx, 1-800-FedEx. That's who you can call. So they wound up making a whole scene or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I get a call from my boss.
I have some family outside playing a loud movie. Let me just text them real quick. You can continue on with your story.
All right. So I continue on, and I get a call from my boss, and my boss is like, hey, did you deliver that package to so-and-so? And I was like, yeah. I said, I did. And I was like, did they call you? He was like, no, they called the store, and the store called me. He's like, but I know it wasn't your fault. He's like, just keep on going. So, yeah, that's the rest of that story. And I'm going to kind of sort of occupy everybody for the next 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. Wait, did you listen to that?
Half of it? Sorry, I was trying to text my family.
No, you're fine. No, I was like, people, and I'm going to occupy everybody for like.
What's up? But
I was like, I'm going to occupy them for like 20 seconds, and I went 1, 2.
Yeah, I would have known that you were, yeah. You're just counting. Anyways. All right. So, okay. I just want to get, okay, I'm sorry. My brain right now is just not working today. So, if you guys could just bear with me here today. So, you're done with your story, right?
Sheesh. Huh?
You're done with your story?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I thought that was actually kind of weird how you drop off the package and they're just there. Just.
It's kind of like watching like a jump scare, and you turn around and it's there.
Oh, dude. That would actually scare me. I would have just been like, I would have just walked away.
No, look. So, when it happened, my first reaction, it was like, I looked inside the vehicle. And what was really weird was the fact that I didn't even hear him. I didn't even hear a door shut. I didn't hear feet.
Goodness.
So I turned around, and they're just standing there staring at me. And I was like, do y'all live here?
Yeah, do y'all need something?
I literally asked them if they lived there, and they were like, yeah, we're the owners of this. And I was like, oh dang, here we go. It's a Karen. So I knew right then it was going to go south.
Were they where the truck was, or at their house? Like where their house?
No,
was?
they were at the house.
Okay. And they just,
I vividly remember like every detail. Like I wasn't even pulled in their driveway. I was like pulled because like FedEx, FedEx can pull in your driveway if you let them, but to like if you're doing it in Gulf Shores, which is where I was, you don't really want to do that because there's a lot of rich people and they don't like that. But we kind of parked like in the road but close to your mailbox, and then we can get out. That's where I was parked.
Okay.
And I was getting out, and I was like, first I looked. Nobody looked like they were home. Nobody was outside. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to hurry up and get this thing delivered. So I get the first one delivered. Nobody come out. I run back to the truck, get the second one. Nobody's still out. So I'm like, okay, good. One more piece and I'm done. And I take the third piece and I turn around and then boom, they're just standing there staring at me. And I'm like, I froze and my heart sank. And I was like, this is awkward.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was my little experience.
that was been weird. Okay. So with my story, some of y'all know that I work at Chick-fil-A. I used to work at Chick-fil-A. I don't work there anymore. Um, I feel like I didn't really enjoy being there anyway. So I used to work there, and there was a time that outside of our establishment, there was a construction going on, like where the side of the road was, and there was a ditch. And then this construction group was working on the side of work. I don't know what they were doing, but they dug too deep into the ditch and hit our clean water supply, and so we had no clean water running through our our Chick-fil-A. So we had no clean water.
So basically, you had a literal Hot Wheels arena happen outside of Chick-fil-A.
Hot Wheels arena.
Yeah.
I'm so clueless. I might live under a rock. I don't know what that means. What do you?
You don't know what Hot Wheels are?
I know. Well, I know what Hot Wheels are, but what does the freshwater outage have to do with Hot Wheels? That's what I want to know.
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. Okay. Hope you guys.
Dude, we have to
the
have like a
episode.
Patrick Star moment in these. I mean, come on now.
Patrick Star? Like what? Okay, first Hot Wheels, now Patrick Star. What is? I don't know what's going on. I'm drinking too much gamer stuff right now.
Well, thank you guys for listening to the podcast. Like and subscribe, and yep, see you later. Peace.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy. But yeah, anyways, besides Hot Wheels, our establishment completely ran out of fresh water. So the only thing that we could make was like fried food. That was it. No salads, which Chick-fil-A salads are pretty good. But so we couldn't make salads. We couldn't make what Chick-fil-A is known for, which is their delicious lemonades and their delicious sweet tea. Oh, well, chicken, yeah, but like when it comes to their drinks, we couldn't make lemonade or sweet tea. The only thing we can pass out for drinks is canned Cokes, canned Diet Cokes, and Sprites. That's it.
Ew.
You know how many people were triggered because of that, and it wasn't even our fault. Like,
I mean, I get that part, but
yeah. And this lady, she drove up to. I was taking orders, and I was like, "Hello, ma'am. What can I get for you?" She ordered her. First of all, I felt bad for her. She ordered a salad. And I was like, "Oh, we can't serve salad." She's like, "Okay, well, because our fresh water." And then she's like, and I was like, "Okay." So she got a chicken sandwich. I was like, "Okay, cool." And then she's like, with fries and a lemonade. I'm like, "Man, we can't sell lemonades either." She's like, "Well, what the heck do y'all have?" Like, so we were first out of like salads, now lemonades, and she got so mad. Like she says, "I drove an hour and a half over to this Chick-fil-A to get a large lemonade and a sandwich and a salad, and y'all don't have any of that. So you're telling me I drove half a mile over here for that?" And I was like, "Yes."
Hold up. Pause the story.
What?
She is complaining about driving a half a mile.
No, half an hour drive.
I heard you say mile, and I was like,
No, I
what?
may have accidentally said that, but she drove half an hour, which I don't know why she would drive half an hour to go to a Chick-fil-A. Like, that's one thing that I was confused about. But so she
dedication, boy.
I know, she really wanted that lemonade.
Hashtag proud server.
But she got like really mad and she started yelling at me, and I don't do good with that, like with yelling and stuff. It kind of like gets to me, so like she started yelling at me, and I was just like, "I'm so sorry, ma'am." So we told her everything, that we can't serve anything, and like lemonades and stuff. She gets so mad and she starts yelling at me, and I'm like, "Ma'am, I'm so sorry." She's like, "Are you like?" She just goes crazy. She's like, "I want to talk to your manager." I'm like, "Well, that's a Karen thing to do." It's like, "I want to talk to your manager. I want to like talk, and I just want like give me a lemonade." I'm like, "Well, we don't have any fresh water, so the only way that we can give you lemonade is if it's faucet water, which is unhealthy, because here where I live, it's like they have like lead found in our tap water.
Yeah.
So that's not good." And so she was like, "So what do y'all clean your hands with out in the back?" I was like, "We use wipes and hand sanitizer. She's like, well, that's not enough. I'm all like, so like she tries to like file reports to like take it down, like take down the whole stinking Chick-fil-A. Like this lady would go all out. Like she's like, oh, since you guys aren't using clean water to wash your hands, this place is not healthy enough to be operating. So she tries to like take it all, like take our Chick-fil-A down, which she obviously fails to do so. And then she just gets mad and doesn't even order anything, drives away. I go inside and I go on break. Like they're like, you know what, Aaron, you've been through enough. Go on break. I was like, thank you. So that was just one experience. I have like another. Actually. Do you mind if I tell another story?
Go ahead.
Okay, so this other story. This wasn't me. That was one of my coworkers. And so she was taking a guy's order, and the guy was kind of like not all there. Like he looked drunk, really, pretty much. And this was after we had working water. We just weren't selling any like produce, like salads at the moment, because we were all out of like I think we were all out of, I think it was tomatoes, and we were out of like romaine lettuce, so we couldn't serve any. And this had actually got the police involved into this situation, which was kind of like, it scared me. But I was a team trainer at the time, so I had to like step in and help out. So this lady comes in crying. The girl that was taking the order comes in crying, and she says that because we didn't have any like salads, this guy who was obviously drunk got really mad, and he got out of his car, walked to the back of his car. She was scared because she thought like he was gonna do something to her. So he comes to the back seat of his car, opens the back seat, grabs like a book bag, and it was full of like 3 or 4 champagne bottles, and then takes it and he like and just throws it at our wall, and champagne goes everywhere. It just splatters everywhere.
Free champagne, woo!
And like, bro, he took it and like champagne everywhere, and the girl got scared because she wasn't expecting it, and it was kind of nerve-wracking for her, and she would
oh my gosh,
it startles her, and then she just runs inside, asks for help. The owner calls the police. I don't think they found the guy, but apparently he was just drunk.
How do you not find a guy when your building has cameras on it?
True, but where that was, it was like near like the back of it, and plus it was at night, so couldn't really tell. Even though I don't even know why. I don't even know if they found the guy or not. They didn't tell me, so I'm just guessing they didn't find him, but they didn't tell me. So, and like the guy drove
the
off.
owners never tell you anything.
Girl was like really shook, and I felt bad, so I had to step in and like help her out, like calm her down,
Mm-hmm.
So that was really bad, and it was a dude. I'm guessing his name was like Ken or something. I don't know, but yeah, that was intense. Really, it was a really late shift too. I don't really do late shifts, but it was like 10 p.m. 10:30 ish. It was around that time, which we usually close around that time. But he was one of the last people there, so it was around 10 o'clock. So
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and after we closed the store, all of us were just like relieved. But the cops were still there to kind of do a little bit of investigating, look at the camera's feed and whatnot. And then that was it. And then all because of like so many things were happening, and I just decided to quit working there. It was just too much for me. So I left that job. So I'm not working there anymore, which I'm glad, because now I can focus more on videos for you guys, podcast episodes, and a whole lot of good stuff. Music, especially.
He can focus on washing his feet.
Yeah,
to
and
you
trying
guys
to get
feet,
Gamer Subs to sponsor me. So Gamer Subs, if you're listening, please, need a sponsor.
What is our next topic? Because I honestly have no idea what we're supposed to be talking about.
So, me and AT2G were on the phone yesterday, and we were talking about which one is better, PlayStation or Xbox.
Boy.
Okay, in my opinion, PlayStation obviously is like the top. All right. AG2G is an Xbox guy. Everyone boo in the comments, please, for that. So he's an Xbox dude. I'm a PlayStation nerd. So obviously PlayStation's better. I'm just gotta say it's got better processing units. It's a more powerful machine than Xbox.
So what you're saying is that Wi-Fi router that you have.
Oh, so you're saying that the PlayStation 5 looks like a Wi-Fi router?
No, it looks nothing like a Wi-Fi router. It looks exactly like a Wi-Fi router.
Hey,
No, look. So I'm gonna say we were on this subject yesterday, and I'm an Xbox guy, so I'm gonna say Xbox is better. He's a PlayStation guy, so he's gonna say PlayStation is better. We've come down to the conclusion, or I have, that it's all opinionated. Yeah, honestly, it is, yeah. That's like I am a Steph Curry fan, and you go and get a LeBron James fan, and you argue back and forth who's the better player. It's opinionated.
Larry Bird is better.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny. I was like, I'm gonna throw a flip flop at you.
Yeah, the birthday stream where you said, "Do not comment Larry Bird." By the way, someone in the comments by the name of Echo said that Larry Bird is better, so you're going to have to start throwing flip flops.
Oh, I'm making every single flip flop. I'm gonna make a whole compilation and send it to you, and you're gonna post that.
Just a whole bunch of dudes.
This is for you.
I put it in the Discord server, which is another reason. Another excuse to plug my.
It's
Discord
gonna be a whole It's not gonna be just one video of me throwing it one time. Oh, I'm grabbing every single flip flop in the whole town, in the city, in the state. I'm gonna throw it at my phone countless times, just for you.
That's a flip flop, dude. Yeah, send me like a video of you just throwing flip flops, and I'll send it to him.
Just throw flip flops at trees. Be like, I'm practicing, man. I'm waiting for my day, man.
It's just in the video, oh, you said Larry Bird is better. Well, take this. Bow! And just chuck the flip flop at the phone. It's here's another one. Bow! You start throwing.
Olé.
Oh, it's a whole bunch of flip flops. Yeah. What were we talking about again? Oh yeah, PlayStation, Xbox.
Sadly.
Oh yeah. By the way, guys, join the Discord server, please. Link will be down in the description, please.
Linko will be down in description.
Join the Discord. Join the Discord. Join it. Link in description. In the description, down below. Join the Discord, please.
You want to do it again?
Join it.
You want to repeat
Join it? Join it.
You sound like a robot right now. Oh my gosh.
I want to annoy people so much where they're not going to join. By the way, guys, please join it.
Be like, hey guys, please join it every 5 seconds.
Yeah, please.
Eventually, they're going to be like, what in the world, man? Do you want us to join or not?
But why not? It's completely free. You got it's a nice little community. Join it down below. Link down below. I'm not sure if I said, but the link is down below. Discord.gg/DJ Dub. No, it's not really Discord.gg. It's just whatever's down there. You'll see it in the description. It'll literally just say Discord. So just go down there and join it. Join it before I throw a flip-flop at you. Anyways. Join it.
This is a 100% off subject. So I'm going to say it like this. I am debating. We already know that I am 100% going to be doing EDM. Mm-hmm. That's already cool. Said.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be super, super dope because once we collab and everything, it's gonna be really awesome.
I'm thinking of a mixture of EDM and hardstyles. What I'm thinking that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. Good mix. So, I've already announced that it's gonna be November before I can drop an album. Mm-hmm. Just because of certain things I've got going on right now.
Yeah.
But I'm debating on kind of mixing it up a little bit compared to what I usually do, all the quote unquote rapping. I don't really consider myself as a rapper, but You say what you want.
Yeah. If you want to say I'm a SoundCloud
but-
rapper, go right ahead. We already discussed this on the
No,
first episode. Go ahead and listen to the
Do
first
not call me a
episode.
SoundCloud rapper.
Go ahead, listen to the first
That is an
episode, and you'll
insult.
understand.
Okay, so, but no, I'm probably gonna go and start throwing a little bit more of like pop stuff.
Ooh,
So like,
crispy.
just to kind of like spice it up a little bit.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna like post like 10 songs that are like that. It's literally gonna be like 2, 3 the most.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kind of like venturing out just to see kind of like if that's something I want to do. Which, by the way, you guys, if you ever want to venture out of your own area, do it.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, do it. It's really good for content. We've already explained all of that on the first episode, so I'm not going to repeat myself. But
and the worst thing to do is just to sit back and do nothing. And like the best thing to do is just move forward, and because like you'll accomplish a lot of things. Because if you just sit down and be lazy all day, you're not going to get anywhere. So just get out that comfort zone and you'll go far. That's how I started my YouTube channel.
Yeah, get out that comfort zone and like jump over the roof.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, just make sure you go in the pool.
Yeah, into a pool and don't
concrete.
hit the concrete. That's that would be bad.
I mean, you can try, but it might just wind up with a trip to the hospital.
Yeah, but that's how it started my YouTube channel. I think I already talked about this, but when I first started my YouTube channel.
Wait, hold up! You started your YouTube channel by jumping off the roof and landing on the concrete and getting a ride
that's
in
like
the
Dude
ambulance?
Perfect, but with a basketball. They're just on the roof. I mean, that's how they started it. But
Pound it, noggin, see ya, going to the hospital.
their outro is them driving in an ambulance, like see ya. They just drive away.
Yeah, like him, like that'd be so funny. Like Tyler over there, like in the back of the ambulance, and he's just got like IVs hooked up in him. Pound it, noggin, see ya.
I all love to Tyler, like God bless Tyler, but like he is always winning. He needs to like.
I don't know, bro. I like Tyler.
I love Tyler. Like he's cool, but like every time me and my family watch Do Perfect, whenever he's winning, they always say no. Tyler's
he's literally like one of the most athletic guys on there.
Exactly, that's why he keeps winning because he's like most athletic. And other like Garrett's one of my favorite.
Corey.
He's super chill. But like Tyler, man, he just stop winning so much.
Is it Corey the one that doesn't really win at all?
No, that's Kobe. Kobe never wins.
Or is it Kobe?
He never wins. Poor Kobe, man. I feel bad. Like I root for him because like man, he's super fun.
I used to I was a big I like Ty a lot because like the dude was like super athletic and all that. And then like I saw that like Kobe wasn't winning anything and I was like, I guess I gotta root for the underdog.
Yeah. And like I forgot what I was gonna say. Actually,
everybody comment down in the description in the comments and like on your mom's page. Who's your favorite Dude Perfect? Just minus the mom's page because that's probably weird.
Actually, one of my friends actually got the chance to meet like Dude Perfect. Like I have I was like, okay, one of my good friends. I was trying to say like old school friends, but that made no sense. One of my old friends, they actually, not too long ago, they actually got to meet.
One of your friends from like 1978.
Yeah, I totally was born then. But they actually got to meet Dude Perfect like in real life. But it wasn't all of Dude Perfect, it was just Cody. But they actually filmed it and put it on the YouTube channel, which is really cool. They said they were really cool people. And I was just like, yeah, they really are.
Well, they are human beings.
I would love,
and human beings are pretty cool.
I would love to meet them one day. But actually, was there another quick like question? Did you ever meet anyone that was like famous at any point in your life?
Anybody famous? Yes, I did. I met. Now, famous as in like, period famous, like anybody.
Oh yeah, like just someone famous. Like, doesn't matter if they're a YouTuber, singer, rapper, basketball person, baseball, I don't know.
So I met KB.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I did too.
I met Andy Mineo.
Oh, lucky.
I met For King and Country.
No way.
I met Skillet.
Dude, I love Skillet, bro. Their music is good.
I met Newsboys. I met Audio Adrenaline.
Oh yeah, your uncle's Audio Adrenaline.
Yeah, I met all these guys like mainly through my uncle.
Yeah.
My uncle got us backstage passes.
Lucky, dude. I'm so jealous.
Where was it?
Bro, Annie Mineo and KB.
Hackleberg.
Dude, I would love to meet Annie Mineo. Like, he seems super chill.
Well, they were performing. My uncle was performing that night with Audio Adrenaline. No, it was Audio Adrenaline. They were performing with Audio Adrenaline, and we got to go inside their tour bus. We got to go eat dinner with everybody that was playing that night.
Dude,
we got to hang out with everybody. They were playing. They were on like those hoverboards and everything, goofing off, and like it was, dude, it was sick. And then we got front row seats too.
Wow. You know what I just realized? That my microphone was not plugged in this entire time. But I still have audio recorded. It's just not good audio. It's okay. I just switched to my professional microphone. I still have all my recording. It's just probably not going to sound as clean. But now hopefully I sound nice and crispy. Oh, I just peeked there. Okay. Anyways, we're good. I just didn't plug in my main microphone. I thought I was plugged in this whole time. My bad, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry if it sounds garbage. I don't know yet until editing, then I'll know if it's garbage or not. But
this dude,
I'm such an idiot.
It was at this moment he knew.
I feel like just re-recording the podcast, but this podcast is just a good episode, man. This is such a good episode. But yeah, like I got to meet Toby Mac. Carmen, I'm not sure. He's like an old school like Christian musician. Like I'm not sure if you know him, man, old school. But so I got to meet him. Aside of musicians, I got to meet one of my favorite all-time best YouTubers, Soul Fox Gaming. Dude, if you guys haven't heard of his channel, please go and check it out. He is so cool. He does like VR gaming, and he's just like overall great personality, amazing, like just great videos. And so I got to meet him in person last year. Amazing guy. We had lunch together. It was so dope. By the way, I know he is subscribed to my channel, which is amazing. Like I did one of my cooking live streams with my friends, and he hops into the live stream and then just subscribes. I'm like, what? No way. So if you're listening to this, Soul Fox, which is probably not, you're probably busy doing something better than listening to this. Bro, I'm down to do lunch again, bro. That was fun. Because like we don't really live far away from each other, like an hour away. So I'm not gonna dox our locations, but yeah, he was super nice. But what's funny is that when I was sitting with him, I was like, sitting across from him, and I was shaking. Like I felt cold, but at the same time I felt hot, and I was sweating. And my dad, he was sitting with us, and he goes, "Hey, DJ, are you cold?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, "Do you need a jacket?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Then why are you shaking?" And I just point at Soul Fox. I'm like, "That's why." Because he's there. Because like I've been like a huge fan.
Because there was a fox in the room, and like he was like really, really shaky because he didn't know like if the fox was like coming after him. Because foxes, they have like a really weird laugh.
Oh, wait, what the heck? I'm getting like there's like sound being picked up from my microphone. Like hold on, I got an idea.
Yo! I have like a random story about foxes. I know this is like not really supposed to be talking about the animal fox, but I'm bringing up the animal. Okay, deal with it, people. Go read your book. Anyways, so I was actually doing a paper route one time, which means like I just deliver the mail at nighttime for people. So I was running the mail, and I heard somebody laughing. Like I was like, and it's like 2 a.m. Okay, you hear laughing at 2 a.m. You book it. You run away. Well, I'm driving to the next stop and I hear it again, but this time it's like a lot of people laughing. That's what it sounds like, and I'm like, I'm freaking out at this point. I'm like, please no. I don't need a horror movie happening right now. Please don't. Yeah. And it gets louder and louder and louder, and it gets closer and closer. Wow. And I'm like,
what do you do?
Okay, I'm petrified. I roll all my windows up. I lock all the doors, and I come to find out it was a bunch of foxes.
Oh.
Foxes sound like laughing people in the middle of the night.
Wow. That actually reminds me.
It was scary.
That reminds me. There's another podcast I listened to. The guys are amazing, but one guy, he's from Canada, and for some reason I don't know why he does this, but after he's done like recording a video or something, he would go for a walk at like midnight in the woods because he thinks it's peaceful and calming. Ooh. So it was at the middle, like it was at night, middle of the woods. Midnight, it was dark, and this is a story that he told. He walks around the woods and he sees like this dog figure, and he goes up to it and he starts petting it, and he's like, oh, it's a nice dog, but then he realized that the hair was a lot more firm and like more bristly, like I don't know how to explain it, more sharp than a dog. It wasn't fluffy. And then later he realized that it was a coyote. So he was like, oh, I'm petting a coyote right now. The coyote wasn't like vicious or anything. It didn't bother him. So the coyote just like walks away, and he's just like, oh, I was just petting a coyote. And then he just goes home, and that's it. That's his night.
Yo, I had a coyote. I didn't have a coyote, but I have a story like that. My friends and I, we went to this, it was a women's conference, and it was like outside. And so like we were just there just to help everybody set up, and then we went outside, we walked to like a good 15 minutes away, because like it was just a nice area to explore, and just it was a beautiful place, and it had a lake out there. So we were out there about like, I don't know, like 10, 11 o'clock, something like that. And we heard like the coyotes don't really sound like they're laughing, but it sounds really, really eerie. Like, I can't really describe it. You'll have to go look it up. But what did you say? Oh,
wait, never mind. Okay. What the heck just happened? I'm so sorry, guys. My mic cut out again. I was having more problems with it. We gotta find out a way to make this work more. I apologize again.
Well, hopefully, if everything works out, we can do the video chat next time.
Discord.
But anyways,
be easier.
To kind of close the story out. But yeah, like we were walking and stuff, and then I heard like it was really eerie, and I looked at my dad and I was like, "What was that?" And he was like, "I don't know." And then we heard it again, and it's like they were getting closer, and we were all in a group, and we're like, "Stay in the group, and then walk away." So we stayed in the group and walked away, because if you don't stay in a group, then you're more targeted, because like they don't mess with people. If you're in a group, I don't think they're going to mess with you. At least that's what I've heard. But if you're going by yourself, you're putting yourself at risk, really.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man. So, I think we just reached like a minute, 39 minutes. Yeah, I think we should end it off here, because my mic is I'm having recording problems, and I don't want this to affect. So
yeah, that sounds good.
Man, guys, I apologize for all the mic issues. Through the 3/4 of the podcast, I didn't even have my main mic plugged in. It was just coming from my computer, which must sound horrible. Sorry for you guys' ears.
Ears.
Ears. Shut up. So, we're trying to get this figured out. So once we get all this sorted and everything, we should be good for podcast. We should have a guest, maybe the next episode. Not 100% sure, but hopefully we should. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening to the podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, join my Discord server. Why the heck not? It's free. It's fun. We have a beautiful, loving community in there.
And everybody comment, tag them, don't touch them.
Tag. Wait, what?
Tag them, don't touch them.
All right, whatever that means.
It means nothing, and it has absolutely no sense to it. So just go ahead and comment it. Why not?
Sure. Yeah, do that. Do what he says. So yeah, just join the Discord, man. It's pretty chill. Great community. Why the heck not?
Tag
It's
them, don't
free.
touch 'em.
So link will be down in the description. And if you ever need to get a hold of me, like DM me, just Discord's the only way to get there. So thank you guys so much for listening. I really appreciate you guys sitting here. And yeah, peace out, everyone. Good night. Good morning. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you, AG2G again, host, for allowing me to be a part of the podcast.
Yes, sir. You're welcome for allowing you to be a part of your own podcast. Yep. Yeah. No problem, bro.
All right. Well, that concludes episode 3 of the Dubscast. So thank you guys again so much for listening. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace.
Stop the recording.